Songbird was a 400,000 Fasig-Tipton August yearling. She is a perfect 4 for 4, racking off 3 Grade 1 wins, the last coming in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies.
And Songbird is going strong. Rachel Valentina, nicknamed Dothraki Queen, no threat to an undefeated champion filly in Songbird.
Just as smart as ever, you know, very, very classy, very quiet, and great to work with. You saw out on the track there was an ambulance, and she just stood there waiting and didn't get nervous or anything. She just stood there all day, so it's very easy to work with a horse like that.
If you had to describe her in one word?
Smart.
It waited good probably 15-20 minutes, but you know, she handled it really well. She got a little uptight in the very beginning, but then she cooled down and just kind of watched what was going on. It was great about it. It was actually really good work. I actually stayed out in the good ground, you know, came out a little late on the track, so the inside of the racetrack's a little tore up, so I wanted to be in the good ground. I stayed about the 5-path all the way around there, and I mean, she just floated, literally floated all the way around there like nothing. She came back, didn't turn a hair, and I really think she's ready. If we had to run her tomorrow, I wouldn't hesitate. If anything, she's matured more. She's a little stronger right now. I look for her to be a better mare this year. I really do.
You've compared her to Inside Information in the past. Does that stay the same?
She's my baby, Inside Information. Reminds me a lot of her.
Street Fancy RNA'd for $400,000 at the Barrett's 2-year-old in training sale in March 2015. Given the time this big filly needed, she won on debut in October, going just 5.5 furlongs. Now 2 starts later, she is now a Grade 1 winner.
She's doing great. I mean, she hasn't missed a beat since the Starlet.
Street Fancy erupting along the inside, and Street Fancy comes to tackle, stays in Vegas. Street Fancy with a stellar rally, stays in Vegas. Street Fancy wins the Starlet.
I just see improvement with her month by month. She's just a big, scopy filly with a great turn of foot, a turn of foot that you don't see too often on the dirt, and I think that's going to help us down the road.
What are you most looking forward to with her for her 3-year-old year?
Just to see continued development, race by race. Yeah, you know, I think she's going to be more forwardly placed, race by race, as she's still figuring things out. But she's got a ton of talent, and Oaks is the goal.
Forever Darling was just an $8,000 Keeneland September yearling in 2013. She's now won 2 of 4, her last coming in the Grade 2 Santa Ynez.
Set up now to lead it by 2 lengths. Forever Darling is in second. My Dynamo at the rail. Treasuring is trying to rally one from the inside. And Code Warrior, it's a driving finish. Forever Darling up to take the lead. Code Warrior on the outside. It is Forever Darling to win the Santa Ynez.
You know, she's more mature. You know, after they win a couple races, they get their confidence. I know, she's very professional. She's got a great mind. She doesn't do anything wrong. She's quiet in the stall. She's quiet on the track. And she's all business, especially when she gets in company with other horses.
You got some Oaks fever?
Let's hope so. We're looking for the Santa Isabel Stakes, March 5th. I believe it's mile and 16th, Grade 3. We're going to let Songbird run, and then we'll come back later.
Gomo, a 75,000 OBS March 2-year-old, is a versatile sort. Winning her 2-turn turf debut by 5, she came back with a second in the Grade 2 Sorrento at Del Mar and ended the year with a win in the Grade 1 Alcibiades.
The one to catch. Final furlong of the Darley Alcibiades. Gomo 2 lengths to the good. Dothraki Queen runs on, but second, and she's not going to catch Gomo. Gomo and Mario Gutierrez.
Gomo, she chipped an ankle a few weeks before the Breeders' Cup. That's why she didn't run. Dr. Mark Cheney was on the scene and just did a wonderful job of setting up us surgery with Dr. Larry Bramlage. That went well. She's back here already at Sandy. She tack walked for a few weeks, and now she's jogging and she looks sensational. So you know, we're dreaming of Kentucky Oaks with her, and we'll just have to get her working. She's still probably a few weeks away from her first work back, but looking for a big year from Gomo.